Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more.
いや、ヘロイックレベルがちょっと下がってるな。これやりたいね。
Information on Fisk. I've got an old friend who can get it.
3はキープしときたいんだよな。お。
Oh yeah. Web slinging failed.
ここでいいんだよね。
Someone's planted a bomb! Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything.
どこ？
Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone.
どれ？これか。拾う。
Only one safe place for this. The bottom of the river. No time to lose.
間に合うかな。厳しくない？結構危ないか。やばい、終わったら見つけるまでが長かったな。
If you're a terrorist, what better way to strike at our city?
やべ、下げちゃった。ちょっと爆弾苦手かもしんないね。あんな単純なことなのに。これやるか。どこだこれ。上？こっちか。ここか。
Spider-Man! Save me!
There's
こ
danger.
れは
I
簡
can feel
単なん
it.
だよな。
Here's a tip. Don't look down. Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone
時間
forgets I
制限ないし
exist.
ていいな。さあ、もう一個ぐらい必要かな。どうしようかな。爆弾やりたいな、爆弾。これいこう、これ。爆弾リベンジ。
I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp.
はい。
Help! It's gonna explode!
Gotta blanket the area. He's been working closely with Fisk.
この辺か。こ
Maybe
れか。
he's got inside info on it.
これだ。オッケー。今回は早い。これは余裕だろう。
Time's ticking.
はい。ああ、こういう
Guess
こと
the
だった
river
の
can't
ね。
get any more polluted.
Experts now say the bomb was booby-trapped. Spider-Man not only saved...
さあ、行くか。 こんだけ頑張ってもね、急に下げられちゃうからな、これ。ヒロイックレベルが。
Better make myself presentable.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him.
Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
Just what I want.
アイテムを回収していくと、これ光ってるけど違うんだよね。こっちにもあったか。こんなもん？こっちはいけない。 できるんだ、この状態でも。まあ、ないか。ないよね。はい。電話ボックスに貼られているデイリービューグルのポスターに雲糸を発射。何ですか？アイディに関する中傷記事を隠すことができ、名声を高めることができる。さあ、マンハッタンにはびこる犯罪と戦え。真下でなんか起こってるよね。起こってないのかな？
Gonna have to find another way.
ないな。あれ？どこだ？こっちか。ここか。
Oh God, please save me!
There's danger. I can feel it.
はい。
Hey! I said I wanted my butt medium rare. So much for fires being romantic.
あ、これをやんないとダメってこ
Now hold on.
と。さっきの状態の方がさ、何しろ何しろこ
Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse.
れ。バグった。
I've had smoother flights in thunderstorms.
ここでなんとか助けるならさっきやんなくてよかったな。
Well, this is awkward.
はい。これを繰り返
The
していけばい
shaken
いと。
victim said he
アップグレードできるかな。お、めっちゃ溜まってるじゃん。チャージレートにほぼ一瞬で強くない？ぶつけよう。その先は何だ？爆発を発生させ、スピーディーのような。おう。どうしようかな。スタン。スピード。とりあえずこれでいいか。ローズライン。まあ、まんべんなく上げるか。えい。
Hey, Spidey!
で、次をどうする？爆弾があるな。何もあんの？オーブンはだってね、何？あれ？またこれ行くの？さっきやったのに。
If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait. Who can resist
Hey.
that?
めっちゃ遠くない？どこだ？どこだ？
What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem?
こ でも回復したいな。あれ回復、この状態じゃできない。違う。
If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt. Or even kill.
レベルが下がっていく。
I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
乗る。
It's fun.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've
but...
paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until
I
I
was
know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry is really at the end of his rope. I should have
Craven
noticed a
no
long
Yeti.
time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him.
ここか。はい。また来れたのか、ここ。
Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. But maybe I can still find some answers.
レイブンを探せ。家の中、片付いてない。
Craven must know I'm after him. He left and took most of his stuff. But he didn't have time to get it all.
地下。前なかったの？
It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
Yaba.
How best to set a trap?
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude.
そんなの避けられないでしょ。最近、コミックスタンド行ってないな。
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust. But he is more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be...
何それ
Ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be.
またか
But I admit, you disappointed
I'm still
me.
waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. Come get me, boy.
これを繰り返す
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. Don't feel bad. You're not...
For death,
Oh,
you
there they-
are out. You grasped at shadows, man.
Freeze. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport.
多くない
So be it.
あ、やべ、また
Death.
か
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
終わった
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
罰がないのか
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
アップグレードがアンロックされた。イオニックウェブ。化合物を 金属、イオンを崩壊させる力を組む。ちょっと足りないね。装甲や金属を脆くすることができるんです。早めに解放しておきたいな。使ったの失敗だったかな。
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech.
ちょっと先にアップグレードしますよ。一瞬でなる。
Armor they're trying to get back.
どこ行くの？
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to.
ディスクタワーに行け。お。ナイス。
Not sure what I was aiming at there.
違うよ。ヒロイックレベルはまあとりあえず放置でいいか。うまく移動できないな。
You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me.
お？どこで鳴ってんの？この辺？下か。もっと下。これか。すごい見づらいとこに
That's
あ
what
る。
I'm talking about.
78だったかな。結構。また上とかじゃないこれ。上っぽいね。違うか。まあいいか。
This just in. Webbs need something to stick to. It's
あ
my
れか
lucky
いや
day.
でもこの音じゃないよ
Wonder
な。
what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came
Oi.
along. Traffic?
ヒロイックレベルが2に下がった。おあれ
Think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important.
早すぎる。来ない。次行こう。はい。
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
お邪魔しますか。はい。トラックの外に出ろ。アイテムありそうじゃない？あれよ？上？この上に行かないとないのか。
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing.
もう一度
Love
発
my
射。
ionic webbing. Makes heavy metal so much lighter.
どこか。
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
おう。
I love getting paid to be punks.
All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks.
車の上のやつを
Who
取り
could
たい。
have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
はい。あれなんでちょっと上に行きたいんだけど。そうそうそうそうそう。
I'll take that.
オッケー。さあ、ここは越えればいいのか。
If I take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization.
リングピンを挑発しろ。もっと攻撃。なるほど。これもいいのか。なんかいるよね。いるんだよな。上乗ってんのかな。
Boys, I don't like working with cops, even crooked ones.
いるわ。
They should have given us that armor.
先に上を片付けた方が良さそう。お、今のところいい感じ。あ、いただこう。で、あそこに
I can check that one off my list.
はい。え、上はもういない？あ、でも向こうか。向こうにもいるの。
I'm not sure about the kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green. And if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
Now take some time to think about what
い
you
い
did
感じじゃ
wrong.
ない。この下をどうしようか。あの上か。あの上やっちゃいたいな。お、危な。
Time to screw up their lines of communication
で、今
by
度は
taking out the
そ
guys
こ
who
か
give
な。
the orders.
今回はいいんじゃないの本当に。で、あとは大体向こう。とりあえず上行こうか。で、まあ、何回かあるから。最悪。最悪。
The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody.
オッケーオッケー。まさか落ちるとは。この辺とか結構。あ、でも、こいつはいける？
Man, this armor's sweet. Ain't nothing can stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborns. That guy's got
あいつやだな。お。めっちゃいっぱいいるじゃん。ここ、おー。
Got the spider. Here he is.
気のせいじゃないですか。ああ、これ、あれなのか。いや、いけるよね。こっから、こっからいけんのすごいな。
What happened there? Got the spider. Target acquired.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
OK。
Possible man down.
さあ、いい感じじゃん。いい感じってことにしとこう。結局ね、バレるんだよな、これ。これを。
I see him. Hey, Paul, that you?
The guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them my prime targets.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victory. You fancy yourself a hero.
もういない
I'm
か。
the more of this city than you could ever dream of.
外ね。いや、めっちゃいる。これ絶対無理。こっち行こうかな。
If I take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do.
装甲をまとっている連中を倒そう。
Who could resist that?
あれか。結局ね、あいつら二人一組なんだよな。この中入れないの
The armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that.
えそりゃそうなんだよな。はい。あそこにいんのか、あいつ。はい、邪魔だな。
Oh yeah!
こいつこれで倒せないんでしょ
Guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them my prime targets.
やば。
They say back.
What's that?
くー
Got the spider. Who's there? Open fire! Anyone else hear that?
狭。
What's that?
I might just have a future at this.
許された。これで一人目。 やっと一人目か。
Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
あとは
Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Care to add more crimes to the list?
お
I'll take that.
どうしようかな。
The armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that.
I don't care what beef you have with a guy in your old crew. There's no more Russians, no more Italians or Yakuza. We all work for the Kingpin now, got it?
Hey.
Ah, come on, what's a spider?
あ、やべ。
He messes with us. He just gives us an excuse to bust him for assaulting him.
やばいね。
That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing.
結局こうなる。
Ionic webbing's my best shot here. Spider slam! I'm still experimenting. This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered.
硬っ。
Seems to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself. But the night is young.
Something moved over there.
これどこ？こっちか。
Got eyes on the spider.
Target
バ
acquired.
レてしまった。
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
I like hurting people.
This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is
そっ
just
か、こ
what
れ
the
使わない
doctor
といけない
ordered.
ね。あ、痛
The
いで
armor's
す。
only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please,
今度から
Spider-Man,
隠れ
beat
てやる
up
のや
some
めよう
more
かな。
police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
上行きたい。上行きたい。
Sure, Maya, if I take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do. Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
早くない？早すぎない？
It's like you're in
早い
slow
って。
motion.
Come to Papa.
全然当たんないんだが。
Just expect me to stand there?
これ何の意味もない。あれ？下降りたの？この人。
Gotcha.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
終わった？終わったね。この建物はもういないか？多分いないな。オッケーオッケー。あれは欲しい。
I can check that one off my list.
お。下にもまだいたんだ。
Target acquired.
Got the spider!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy thing?
なんか増えてない？
Robots anything. These robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in it. Ordinary matter.
こいつやばすぎ。こっちか。こいつこれか。いっぱいありすぎてわからん。
They say bad guys don't think of it.
終わったかな。ちょっと敵多いよ。あれ何？アイテムかな。ぽいな。こっち？あれ？こっから行けない？どうやって取るの？どうやって取るの？こっち？こっちでもない。
Time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders.
どうやって取る？あ、いけるじゃん。
That's what I'm talking about.
オッケーオッケー。で、キングピンと対面しろ。どこで？あそこ？下、結局あいつ倒さないといけなくなるんだ。
The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody. There's no more games, Buffalo Butt. Just you and me.
オッケー。で、こっちに行くと。アイテムとかあったりしない。お、あるじゃない。こんなもん？あ、ここにもある。結構取り逃してんのかな？
It's my lucky day.
ここ何？
Just what I want.
はあ、繋がってたのか。まあ、行くか。
What? No elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you threaten me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it looked like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
防がれるんだが。何それ何それ何それ何それ何してんの？怖いんだけど何これ？これはどうしたらいい？取れた。
stupid is this kid?
あ、捕まったって。こんなことはある？
Self-defense, of course.
ずるいだろそれ。
Not so confident now, are you?
お、来た。
Where are your fat jokes now?
危ない。うわ、また来た。ちょっと何してんのこいつ。危ね。それなんだ？俺食らわないとかずるくない？おい。まだ生きてる。あぶね。どうしようね。なんなんこいつ。どうすればいいの
？Not so confident now, are you? Where are you?
ちょっと待って、こいつマジでなんだ？分かったよ。きっと走ってきてる時に撃つんだ。違うの？走ってきてる時に撃つ。来いよ。なんでドスコイするの？俺避けられない。
It's like a bouncy house. Am I right?
無理だ。どうやって倒すんですか？なんで押してるんだけどな。いやマジでドスコイやめろよ。ダメか。いや待ってこいつ何なの？何をすればいいの
？You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, you took over and it looked like you fixed it.
ドスコイするじゃん。なんかあるのかな？
Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
さあどうしよう。マジで戦い方がわからない。意味ないんだ。
In self-defense, of course.
それはわかるんだが、ドスコイダメだよ。出た何これ？出たよ。 こいつなんだ本当に。バグってる。結局捕まるっていうね。バグってんじゃない？違うの？うわ出たよもう。本当にさ、なんかさ、ないの？レベルマックスなの？なんかつけたところでだよな。あ、足りないんだ。8000。赤。さあ、どうしようか。これ使えるようにはしてみたけどだよね。これ結局当たり行かなきゃいけないんだよな。なんなんこれ。ふざけてんの？結局捕まんないとこれやめてくんない。こいつなんだ。おいお前ふざけんなよ。
Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
来てんの俺の手だよ。もううわっざ。攻撃全然通じないんだが。やべ。こいつ、ほんとなんか周りにヒントとかあるのかな。やべ。ないよな。ないんだよな。いや、結局倒せなくない？何これ。やべ。何の勝負してんの？やばい。うるさいな。なんか今仕掛けたっけ？これカメ。おい、マジでちょっとダメだな。
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it looked like you fixed it.
Who else is gonna fix things? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
こいつ倒せなくない？帰りたいよ。
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
本来さ、絶対さ、やべ。これでさ、ひるんでさ、攻撃できるとかじゃないの？出たよもう。
Jokes now.
や あれやってる時にやっちゃうと多分止まるんだろうな。いや、ダメージ与えられないってバグってるんだ。糸効いてないし。張り手。なんでおお、わかった。もうダメだこれは。戦い方がわからない。すごい中途半端だけど、もう一旦ここで終わりにしていいかな。戦い方がわからないよ。ちょっと戦い方だけ調べようかな。調べて次回やる感じでいきますか。すごい中途半端なんですが、ここで終わります。ありがとうございました。